Why does Muhammad Yunus need the Jamaat? Is it the same way like Trudeau needs the Khalistanis? And is he, like what Sushant said, not going to be able to walk back from the position that he has cornered himself into?
You see, I object to the basic premise that a Nobel laureate can be a good governance model.
Yeah.
Why?
A Nobel Peace Laureate.
Yeah. What does he bring to the table? He has no experience. He ran this Grameen Bank, which is controversial. He was saved from inquiries and being prosecuted thanks to the pressure that the Clintons brought on the Bangladesh government. So I don't know why he was brought there in the first place. As far as support is concerned, he's not elected. He's not going to go in for elections. They are looking for 5-6 years, for an interim government. Why does he need the Jamaat? He doesn't. But the fact that the Jamaat is dominating shows that the agenda is something different, that he has not been able to assert himself, and he's just taking the easy way out. So today, the Jamaat is dominating policy, it is dominating the streets, and this also shows that the BNP, which people keep saying that the Awami League, Sheikh Hasina had totally disrupted the BNP, is not true, because BNP has not come up to the task. BNP and Khalida Zia's...
They're part of the coalition right now.
Yeah, but they have not been able to assert themselves, take control of policy, take control of governance. They are just not popular enough. People don't support them. And it's all very well for Khalida Zia to have boycotted the last two elections, saying they are going
She's
to be...
too unwell anyway, right?
It is basically because they realize they'll get a thrashing in the elections. So, and unfortunately, the Jamaat is dominating, is going to continue to dominate, and is going to come more and more out of the streets. So, targeting of Hindus is one. It gets them brownie points, showing their Islamic credentials. You also have now a situation where you see, and somebody reported, you don't see women and girls on the streets of Dhaka anymore. Or their presence has been reduced. Or if you see them, they're coming out in hijabs. Now, Bangladeshi society was such that even Muslim women wore saris,
Bindi.
wore bindi and all that. That is dissipating. So, I think if this continues, more than Pakistan, Bangladesh will become like a Talibanized Afghanistan, where the pressure is going to be so much that women will not be able to go out easily. So, I don't think so. Yunus needs the Jamaat.
How long does it take for any society to change so radically?
So it is not going to take very long because there is no resistance. The Awami League cadres are, as I mentioned, badgered into submission. The Khalida Zia, the BNP, is not doing anything to prevent the Jamaat from taking over. So I would say a couple of months. If there is no resistance. Now the only person or the institution that can prevent this is the army.
Why would the army do?
Why wouldn't the army do? I mean, so it all depends now.
How radicalized the army is.
How radicalized the army is, or how much the top leadership of the army says ki nahi. No, for you cannot do this. But then how does the army prevent that? The army will then have to take over. So is the army in a position to take over? So, these are the sort of moving parts. I don't know which way it will go. But right now, the straws are clearly indicating that Bangladesh is moving towards a radicalized society.
Click here to watch the full episode.